Yo, what is up everybody? Jumping here, and I am back with my Noob's Guide for Dark Souls. Alrighty, well, we are about to go and fight the Four Kings, which is by far one of the most annoying and hardest bosses in this game, in my opinion, of course. And it's going to suck. Now, before we can even do that, there's some things we need to do. And I literally almost forgot about this totally. I actually started this episode, and I was running down to the Four Kings, and then I was like, oh shit, I forgot something really important. And then I realized, let me go ahead and restart the episode because that was a big waste of time. First thing we need to do is buy a crest from Andre. Hello.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Awesome. Okay, so let's take a look. Wait, did I already buy that? Holy shit. Okay, I've already bought it, so whatever.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Yeah, suck my dick. Anyway, so let's actually go and defeat Sif. Now that is the part I forgot about. I literally ran all the way down to the Four Kings, and then I realized, oh my god, I forgot to go and fight him. Now luckily I didn't do anything down there. I just literally took the elevator down to where the drakes are. And that is a really awesome farming spot for two things. If you want, you can kill the drakes down there. I'll show you when I go down there. But you can kill the drakes down there to get dragon scales to upgrade a dragon weapon. Although it's pretty rare and can be a little bit annoying. I was doing it actually in the live stream and I got like maybe 4 dragon scales in about 30 minutes. So that's kind of whack overall, but there's been other times in the past where I've gotten really lucky and gotten a whole bunch of them, so I guess it's pretty random. It's RNG! Makes sense, right? Anyway, the other thing you can do with that little shortcut, which is awesome, and finally I got some of that. Oh my god, I've been poisoned and toxic so many times and I've never had that shit and I needed it so bad. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. You can actually farm Titanite slabs and chunks. It's fucking amazing. By just killing the dark raves. And that is the best way to get to them because you don't have to run past all the ghosts and shit. Anyway, we're gonna level up. Oh my god, I could only level up once. Ah, god. Anyway, here's my build so far. Honestly, it's almost complete. Once I get my 40 in endurance, I'll be pretty much done. Now, if I wanted to, I could upgrade other things. One thing I always did in this game, I normally would go with a build like this. I would go with Vitality, Endurance, a little bit of Strength, 40 Dex, always 40 Dex. I don't know what it is, but Dexterity in this game is so good, and Strength sucks ass. Where, honestly, in terms of scaling, Strength in Dark Souls 2 is ridiculous, and Dexterity kind of sucks ass. But the Dex weapons are still really good in that game. And a lot of times I would go with 40 Faith, just because Faith is amazing for PvP in this game. Alright, let's open this up. And we're going to deal with the forest. This is actually going to take a little bit. I could just simply run past everything, but I don't want to do that. We're going to do this right. So, I should have probably buffed. Oh god, it's a knight! Ugh! Dude, this guy has a ridiculous amount of poise. I've hit that dude before with, like, the claymore and stuff, and he rarely stuns. It's pretty stupid. Anyway, I think everybody who has ever played this game knows about the forest. Obviously, this is a prime PvP area. Probably the only area that you can really get PvP at this point of the game. But besides the PvP aspects of this area, this is a great farming area. If you want to get some souls, this is the place to go. That is for sure. I discovered this early on during my first playthrough, and I sat here and I farmed the shit out of this place forever. Oh my god, I was here. And I actually did this one strategy, and I can't remember how I found out about this strategy. I believe it was something that I randomly found out on my own and I swear I did not learn this from anyone else, or it could have been maybe like I was seeing the ghost of people or bloodstains, or maybe it was even a message. It's possible. But when you run in here, what you can do is you can aggro all of the spirits, right? Get them all to chase you, and you run over here into the corner, and you block, and if you do that, and you stand this way, they will hop down and die to gravity, and it's hilarious. Now, I don't know if you can really do that anymore, because I remember, like, a while back, I tried that, and it didn't really work out all that well, so maybe they kind of fixed it, but I would believe you could probably still pull it off. So keep that in mind if you want to farm, especially if you're really low level and you can't really kill these guys easily. But that was something I did during my first playthrough, and I believe I found that. If not, it might have been a message. It could have been like a phantom or something I seen. Now the thing is, on my first playthrough, this place was a real fucking nightmare, because if you guys don't know, and you haven't played this game from the beginning, the ring of fog, I believe that's the name of that ring, that makes the enemies invisible like this. Oh my god, it was so overpowered when the game came out. It was like that one thing that everyone bitched about, and if you were using it, oh my god, it didn't matter. You were gonna probably get hate mail. I used it a couple times, and I remember every fucking 5 seconds I was getting hate mail. And people would do all types of fucked up shit to me, and they would send me hate mail, and I would be like, well, dude, look what you did. You healed, you did this, you did that. Like, what the fuck? And then they would say, oh, well, I have a reason because you were using the Ring of Fog, bitch-ass motherfucker. The ring was OP, though, because if you guys don't know what it did, it made it so that you couldn't be locked on to. That is so awesome. Now, to me, it doesn't really matter. I don't really lock on all that much, but back then I might have, and most people did. So if you were using it, oh my god, people hated you so much. And they nerfed it, obviously. Now you can lock on to those people, and it really doesn't have much of a purpose anymore. I believe in PvE, it is useful just because you can kind of sneak past enemies with it. And in PvP, you can use it to kind of hide behind something. It is somewhat hard to see people using it. So if you're hiding behind a tree or something, especially here, and let's say you set up a trap, which I don't know how the hell anyone could ever fall for this shit anymore, but I swear I think they probably would, just because there's always new players and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But the classic trap is you put items by a ledge, you hide with a great bow, they go and grab the items, and then you surprise them with the great bow, and they fall to gravity death, and it's so satisfying. But that is something you could use the Ring of Fog with. But overall, like I said, I think it's kind of not so good anymore. I don't want to use the word useless, but I guess you could kind of say that. Anyway, let's move on. There's more things to do in the forests, which is horrible. Now, I would hate coming here if I had gold. That is one thing, by the way. I don't know if I've talked about this during one of my videos. I know I've brought this up many times during my live streams because people will say something to me. But during the playthrough, I don't know if I brought this up so far. I am silver, okay? So that means I cannot play online. And I have absolutely no plans on buying gold for Xbox ever again, unless I get an Xbox One. If I got an Xbox One for some reason, I don't know why I would be getting one. The only reason I can see myself getting an Xbox One is because there is a game I really want to play and it's exclusive, and that would be my reason behind it. Because most of the games nowadays, they come out not only for PS4, but for Xbox One and PC. There's not that many exclusive games, and I think that... Where the hell am I going? Okay, this was kind of a mistake. I believe there's an item somewhere down here. It's like a soul of a brave warrior or a proud knight. It's really not worth it. Oh, and there it is, of course. But like I was saying, there's really not all that many exclusives, and so far, I think the best exclusives have been for the PS4. But trust me, there's not many of them, so... I would say the only exclusive that I was really interested in for Xbox was Titanfall, and then it came out, and it was kind of whack. I love Halo, and of course Halo 5 will probably do the same thing. It's going to look pretty good. It's going to make me think about it. But the Master Chief Collection, that was horrific, okay? Now, I didn't experience it because oh god, I didn't have an Xbox One, but I heard about it, and it sounded so freaking whack. This is awful! Fuck! Okay, come on. Okay, I gotta focus on this because these cats are deadly as hell. Oh, God, you are so strong! Jesus! No! Bastard. Okay. I hate the fact that they start attacking the second you're getting up. There's another one. I thought it was 2 at once. Why is it only 1? Where are you? Get your ass down here so I can murder. Okay, now it's 2! Okay, I did not expect that. And I really didn't remember it like that, ever! What the fuck? Oh, God, okay. We're gonna go with the main strategy for dealing with this, which is to run down here. This is kind of like their de-aggro range. And, yeah, you see how they're backing up? And then you can come in, get a couple quick hits in, and run for your life. Oh, God, anytime you need to heal, you just run down low. You stupid cat. I hate you, pussy! I hate pussy! Ah! Oh, wait, what? Yeah, ignore that last part. Okay, I did not say that. Anyway, so, let's murder the cat. But, yeah, the Master Chief Collection. Oh my god, I heard so many bad things about how it was so annoying to connect to people. The matchmaking was awful. And honestly, 343, which is the company that handles Halo now, they really didn't give a fuck. It took them a very long time to finally fix it, which you think that would be a priority. Oh shit, our game is broken. The online features are not working properly. This is awful. People are pissed off. Let's try to fix it as soon as possible. But instead, they were like, nah, we're not gonna fuck with that. We're working on Halo 5. Go fuck yourself. And it pissed a lot of people off. So, I don't know. I'm really not all that excited for Halo 5. And I was kind of excited for the Master Chief Collection, I will be honest. But once it came out and I heard all the bad things about it, well, I'm not excited anymore. So, fuck Halo. I'm so done with that. Although, I am a huge fanboy of Halo for so many years. But honestly, I think that I am a fanboy of Bungie more than anything else. I like them, not necessarily the Halo franchise. Although, you know, Bungie, they are pretty fucking annoying too, because Destiny has been pretty fucking broken, and it's not the best game ever, that's for sure. I like it. It's fun. It's a decent game. I have put a lot of time into it, and it is pretty addicting. But overall, yeah, the game's broken. And you have to at least acknowledge the fact that the game is broken. I hate the people who just blindly support Destiny like, oh no, it's not broken, it's the best game ever. No, there was a lot of things that were fucked up. They fixed a lot of things, but there are still some things that are fucked up. And it's a damn shame, you know. I hope they fix it over time, but we will see, we will see. Anyway, I don't know how I got talking about Destiny. I guess it was because of the exclusive games. But yeah, overall, exclusive games I'm not interested in. And the only way I'm ever going to get gold is if I get an Xbox One for some reason, which I don't know why I would be getting one. Anyway, one thing I will say right now, because I beg you, I super beg you, and I am so lost right now, I don't know where the hell I'm at. Anyway, do not offer to buy me gold. I've actually had people that has offered me to buy me gold. And the thing is, no! I am not interested in playing Xbox Live. Now, unfortunately, this is the truth. The only way I can play the original Dark Souls is through Xbox. I don't have this for PlayStation. So, you know, it's whatever. But I have paid for a year of PlayStation, and I'm just not interested in Xbox anymore. There's no reason to have gold anymore. And unfortunately, I get messages almost every day from people who either want my help or they want to play some PvP or something, and I have to tell all these people, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm silver. And then they'll ask me, oh, hey, well, when are you gonna be gold? And I'll have to tell them, like, I'm not gonna be gold, unfortunately. And like I said, some of those people have literally been like, well, hey, I'll get you gold. I don't want anyone to go out and spend money for me to get gold that I will not be using. So that is the way I look at it. Anyway, finally, I figured out where the fuck I was, and now we can focus on this. You know, this is actually really awful, because I have been running around for a very long time now, and yeah, I did not expect me to take this long to do all this. Let's talk to the cat. Wait a minute, does this actually matter? It really doesn't, but we will talk to the cat anyway. I don't want to join the Covenant, though.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Okay. I don't know what to say.
I see. A result most heathenish and gross. Then there is nothing more to say about this tedious reckoning. Begone from here, pernicious caitiff.
Oh, shit, you know what? It is a very good idea to join the Forest Covenant.
Begone from here.
Fuck! That is so stupid, man. FromSoft, I hate it when you do this shit. Just because I fucked up, I can never join the Forest Covenant ever on this playthrough. Are you serious? Ah, man, that is bogus. Well, die, pussy!
What a fool we have! What a wretched fool we have!
I personally believe that the voice actor for the cat is probably the best in the game, or one of the best, because there are a lot of really good voice actors for this game. But that cat, man, that shit scares the fuck out of me. The first time I ever seen that cat, I was like, what the fuck is that? It freaked me the hell out, and it just reminded me of like Alice in Wonderland, and it was epic. Anyway, yeah, I done goofed. I'm sorry about that. You do want to join the Forest Covenant, because then you will get access to like exclusive weapons and stuff. And besides that, if you kill the guys, you can get yourself some really cool gear. Like, for example, you can get the ninja flipping ring. So it is a very good idea to actually join the Covenant. And I done goofed, like I said. Alright, now before we do anything, let me go ahead and kindle this fire. This is a fire I should have kindled right away, I kind of forgot. Which is lame, and I guess I'll level up as well. And then we will make our way to Sif. Alright, so, put our point into endurance. Now, I could fight the enemies again, which they are worth like 2,000 XP, which is kind of worth it. But I think instead, I'm just going to run past these fools because I really, really just want to get done with this area so that we can go and fight the Four Kings in this episode. I wanted to do it in this episode, and I feel like if I keep bullshitting, I might not have enough time to do it. Remember, I only like to make these episodes 30 minutes long at most. I hate it when I record for like 45 minutes to an hour. It just sucks that way. I don't know. And I'm sure most of you guys are probably shaking your head saying, oh, wait, what long episodes, jumping, you damn fool. I'm sorry, but I like to limit myself. If I was playing another game like The Witcher, oh my god. For The Witcher, I remember I was recording an hour-long episode, or an hour and 30 minutes long episodes, and people were pretty excited about that, but I'm sure that also put a lot of people off. They're like, really? I have to devote half my fucking day to watch this fucking thing? Are you serious? So yeah, I mean, that's the way I look at it. Alright, anyway, we're gonna open this up, and we're gonna go and do this. Okay, coolest boss battle in the game, in my opinion, that is for sure. I fucking love this boss. Actually, wait a minute. This is one of the coolest. I don't know what's cooler. Is it this boss or Artorias? Well, in the vanilla game, this is the coolest boss. In the DLC, Artorias is the coolest boss. That's what I say. Anyway, it's kind of funny because they are connected. Interesting. Obviously, I am a big fanboy of Artorias and everything involving Artorias. Damn. Anyway, it's kind of crazy how this shit actually holds up. Like, you know, this game came out, I think, in 2009? I'm not sure. It might have been 2009. That would be my guess, okay? And so the game's old, okay? It's it's really fucking old. But, of course, oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked! You fucking doggy! Piece of shit. I have to get through the attack, and I can't time it right. Okay, back off. Let's heal. Ah, you bastard. Come on. Let's go again. Let me stop talking about bullshit. There we go. Finally. Ah! He's so weak. I love you. I love you, Sif, but you are fucking weak. Ah. In terms of health, not in terms of how hard you fucking hit, because this shit is ridiculous. Go ham! Okay, you're fucked. Nah, nah, nah. Run away! Run away. Let's drink. Oh, poor doggy. Oh, we gonna jump for joy. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, God, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Yeah, I can't remember what the hell I was talking about now. Son of a bitch. Let's go and get the Hornet Ring. Or the Horny Ring. Haha. This is another one of those items. If you use it, people flip shit. They're like, you Hornet Ring scrub. They hate you so much. Alright, I'm gonna Homer Boner out of here. And I will see you guys in a moment. Yeah, I remember what I was talking about. Anyway, the game was released, like, a long time ago, but yet, the graphics, man, they really hold up. Now, the in-game graphics are really good, obviously, they're decent, but just certain details, like the backgrounds, the environment, is absolutely amazing, and they will probably hold up for many, many years. And some of the enemies, like Sif, for example, oh my god, like, the first time I seen that boss, I flipped out. I was like, oh my god, it looks so real. Like, that really looks like a fucking wolf with a giant sword. That is awesome. So I think that is why I love him so much. It's just because of those first impressions, you know. The lore behind Artorias is why I love Artorias. I think he has one of the coolest stories, and he's a badass. But in terms of, like, Sif, I would say the reason why I love him so much is just because of how I freaked out the first time I played the game. That's the thing about playing this game and coming back to it after not playing it for a while. I always have like these memories of the game, and they're great memories, so it's really nice. It's really, really nice that I can think back. Let me know, guys, the question of the video, which I don't do this in every video, but I have been doing it throughout the series. The question of this video is going to be, when you play Demon Souls or the original Dark Souls, because I guess I'll throw Demon Souls in here as well, do you have those kind of memories where you just think back and you're like, oh my god, I remember the first time I played, or I remember the first time I seen this, and it just brings you happiness. Or maybe misery, because you might have been wrecked many, many times. So let me take that part back. Is it happiness, or is it misery? Let me know. What's your memories? Are they bad memories of you breaking controllers, or are they great memories of you going through this amazing adventure? Oh my god, I'm so fucking corny in this episode, Jesus. Alright, anyway. We're about to go and fuck with the Four Kings. Now, one of the things that really sucks ass about the Four Kings is the fact that you actually have to use that one ring. There's no way around it, unfortunately. I wish there was a way around it. But you have to wear the ring, otherwise you're going to instantly die. And that is a bitch. Anyway, these are the drakes I was talking about, and they are assholes. Absolute assholes. But they can actually drop, oh shit! They can drop dragon scales. Also, there is a ladder over here if you want to get the red tearstone ring. That is actually really important. It is an amazing ring. I just don't bother because I'm too much of a scrub to actually utilize it the way it needs to be utilized. Okay, once again, it would have been a really good idea for me to get 10 humanities and to also wear the serpent ring. In fact, I might put that on now. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have to change my armor probably. Wait, not that ring. Hopefully I won't forget about that ring. I know I skipped it. I know I did. There it is. Okay. So let's change our armor. I think I can maybe wear one piece of heavy armor. I'm not sure. Let's see. Wanderer. I love the Wanderer set. It's amazing. Honestly, the Wanderer's pants are the best. I'm about to get fucking hit. Here we go. Good. I caught it in time. Fuck you, dick. Oh, God. You hit so hard. Motherfucker. Chug-a-lug-lug. Honestly, I should have probably kindled that fire so that I can have 20 potions, because this place is a bitch. It is a major bitch. Fuck. No! I normally just trade with these fools. I don't care. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. Oh my god, you done goofed. You done goofed! Oh, no you didn't. Alright, come on, bro. You dead. Nice. Already got a Titanite chunk. That is what I'm talking about. Keep looking over at my capture program. Don't want it to fuck up. This has been a pretty good episode so far. And I don't want to lose it or lose a moment of it because I'm not paying attention. Oh! Bastard. This guy you could totally skip, by the way. You don't have to fuck with this one. But it's worth just checking him out to see if he's dropping anything. Okay, let's keep moving. There are extra Titanite chunks you can get in this area as well that are just all over the place. So we will grab those. Alright, bring it on. Block your ass. You know, does the... Huh, that's really interesting. I gotta test that. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure the Grass Crest Shield does not have 100% physical, like, defense. But it's strange because when I get hit, I don't think I'm taking damage on the shield. Huh, I'll have to test that. Break it all, bitch. Now this guy, I would probably recommend let him come all the way over here. Because if he dies right there, then you're gonna potentially lose a Titanite chunk. Yeah, it looks like I'm not taking... No, I am. I'm taking so little damage! Jesus! You dead, bitch. And you dropped me a dark hand. Yay! Jesus, I hate that weapon so much. Oh, stupid controller. Okay, let me shut up. Okay, don't fuck with me, controller. We have another dark... Wait. Have I been calling them dark wraiths? Or have I been calling them dark spawn? I really hope I haven't been calling them dark spawn. Oh man, I started playing Dragon Age again. Which is something I really didn't want to do, especially if I don't have the DLCs. God damn, those DLCs for Dragon Age Inquisition are so expensive. $15 a pop. And apparently they're coming out with the final one, which is going to be another $15, and I don't want to pay for them. I really don't, but I really do want to play them. I'm just a little bit iffy on BioWare. I love BioWare. They are like my favorite game company ever. I love Mass Effect. I love Dragon Age. I love all the games. But I will say, their DLCs are so not worth it most of the time. There are exceptions to the rule, like, for example, The best DLC BioWare ever did, in my opinion, was the Citadel DLC for Mass Effect 3. Or, wait, was it called Citadel? I think it's called Citadel. But it's the one that allows you to have the party, and it's super funny. Oh my god, it's so funny! But it's an amazing DLC, and I love it. I love it so much. But most of their DLCs, I will say right now, are just too damn fucking short. That's the problem. Oh, you fucking ghost piece of shit! You know what? I'm gonna deal with these assholes just because I don't like them. Come on, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Anyway, yeah, most of the BioWare DLCs are just super short, and they're normally like $10, $15, whatever. Maybe even $20. I don't know. But if it's anything like that, and then it turns out to be really short, it's so disappointing. They always put good stuff in the DLCs, though, and they're good stories and all that. So it's worth it in that regard. But if it's only like 3 hours or 4 hours long, is that really worth $15? I doubt it. So maybe you guys can help me decide. So the second question of the video is going to be just for the people who love Dragon Age and love Inquisition. If you have played the first 2 DLCs, can you please tell me... Ah, shit, should I summon her? I will. Can you please tell me if they are worth the money? Because I really don't want to spend $15 on that. In fact, I really don't want to spend $15 in general. Maybe in the future I'll get them, but as of right now, I need to save all my money because I have shit to do, like real life responsibilities. It sucks ass. But one of the things I need to do is I need to pay taxes and shit, and it's horrible. That and my computer might break one day. Pretty soon here, the motherboard is totally fucked, in my opinion. I'm not 100% on that, but I do think the motherboard is the problem. So yeah, I have real life responsibilities and shit. I can't be buying game crap right now. But I still want to know. Do you guys think the Dragon Age DLCs are worth it? Anyway, let's go and fight these bastards. And this is gonna be one of those long episodes, which I did not want it to be. If I die to these fools, which is possible, I am going to probably go ahead and end the episode. So I'm sorry, guys, but we will try this once and see what happens. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why can't I use this? Wait, that's crazy. I forgot. What the hell is that about? Huh. I don't get it. Is it like because... You know what? I think the reason you can't do it is because it's a body buff? And... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's really strange. I don't know what that's about. Ah, God! For some reason, if you're closer to these guys... Oh, shit, I need to get extra damage on them. If you're closer to these guys, you take a lot less damage than if you're far away. If you're far away, you take a shit ton of damage. Oh, I hate that attack so much. I love the vertical attack. It's the best. Horizontal attacks are the ones that suck ass. Those are the ones that will destroy you. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me back off. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. God, she is fucking him up. Okay, don't do it. No! Fuck! Come on, man. That's some bullshit. One more hit is all it would have took right there. Alright, come on. Swing! Okay, get as much damage as possible on him. Oh shit, I'm getting hit. Fuck. Okay, there it is. Oh, good. Yeah, distract him. I'm actually... Oh my god, that range though. Ah, that fucking range though. Back off. Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Hit him! Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. You don't want to be locked on. At least I don't want to be locked on. Ah! Fuck him up! Come on! Hit him! No! Bitch. I missed. Fuck your magic! Yeah, get fucked. Oh, God! Okay, I want to get full health. Leave me alone. Oh, I know why I couldn't put power within on. I just figured it out. The reason why I couldn't do it is because, holy shit, he can grab her? I didn't even know he could do that. Is because I had the curse on. That's what it was. It's the curse to hit the ghost. That shit cancels that out because it's a body buff. And you can only have one body buff. And I defeated them first try! Hell yeah. I'm definitely a little bit overpowered for this part. So that's the reason why that just happened. If I was trying to do this early on, which is something that you might want to do, because it is kind of a good idea if you want to join the Dark Raves. That's what it is. Okay, see, I just realized that, because I was talking about the 2 different endings. You don't need to join the Dark Raves for that, but if you want to join the Dark Raves, you have to do the 4 Kings first. So, yeah, that's a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, will you please like the video for me? Be sure to subscribe, and I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day, and peace out.